So welcome, welcome. Come on in. Also, the replay of today will be available with music on the YouTube channel on Sunday. All the energy in these videos meets you exactly where you are at that moment that you watch. Nothing is lost in the transmission. And this is one way you can continue your healing on your own schedule, rewatching as many times as you wish and are guided to. You are invited to sit back and relax. Intending to fully receive all that is offered without limitation, as long as it is in resonance with your highest good. And we have talked about this many times before, so we will get to it. We will get to it to get over it. Yes, yes. There is much to get over. Indeed, someone has commented that. There is always more to get over, but those days are waning. You are making great progress in your adventure as a human in these times on the earth. And this lifetime is significant for you all because you came here to do great work, move mountains, so to speak. And you have done much, although you do not give yourself the credit you do deserve. Not out of an egoic standpoint, but out of a factual one. You came here in a certain heavier vibration. And yes, the vibration on the planet has changed, and we will say become finer and more full of aliveness, more potential, more support for you to be creators, the creators that you already are, have been, and forever shall be. It can be no other way. And so while the energy that you have been surrounded with and bathed in and resonating with, while that energy has shifted and changed over your lifetime, this current lifetime, credit is deserved by you. You are awake and continue to awaken to more and more truth through the resonance in your body, through your senses that have come alive for you. Because as you have matured in this body, you have come to know your body as an instrument of sensing far beyond what you learned in the early years of your schooling. You sense in ways that they do not talk about there. And your children of today are ahead of even this, for they know who they are in a more awake state than you have before in your lifetime. So in this way, they have a head start. But of course, we must stop ourselves here and tell you, you are in perfect time. So as we speak about the younger generations, or as you think about the younger generations, please withhold all judgment or jealousy or envy that perhaps they are more in tune, or they will see the great transformation on the planet unlike you. And so we will say, please get over that. And know that the light of who you are is completely on time and perfect with what you came here to accomplish. And you are sitting here or laying there, and you are listening to this, and we have begun an energetic transmission for you. Yes, although we have not told you of laying on of hands or surrounding you with our presence. As long as you hear these words, you are receiving and opening to the energy, to the wisdom and truth that you are aligned with to know at this time. And when we say time, we never mean by the clock. When we say time, we mean your path. And there is a sequence to your path beyond time. It is like a baby who rolls over before they sit up and crawls before they walk. The time of that is not important. It is simply the progression and evolution, the development, that is the point of it all. And so when we speak of time, this is what we reference for you. So you are in perfect time or alignment with what you came here to do. So please never think that you're scrimping along, trying to make your way and catch up. There's nothing to catch up to. So please do not berate yourself or think yourself as behind schedule. Many of you do. You're invited to get over that. The judgment of yourself. Let that go. You are the only one judging yourself in that way. That matters. No one is in the sky with a scorecard, checking off the boxes that you imagine are there, the hoops you must jump through, the tasks you must complete. There is none of that. There is only love for you. And we surround you now, yes. We invite you to have that imagery, if you have not yet visualized it. Feel our presence around you now as our session commences into the next phase. We engage with your heart center, the engine driving your field. Electromagnetic in nature, you move about the planet with force, with presence. You are seen and valued and heard. And we wish to validate this for you. There is so much about your existence on the planet that tears you down, that erodes your ability to remember yourself as the light that you are, have been, and forever shall be. And that is the purpose of our meeting with you time and time again, to awaken you to the remembrance of your light, the remembrance that you are light, and it can be no other way. You are simply in a time of forgetfulness that has been by design and through your agreement. And so we wish to simply gently shake you awake a little bit more each and every time we meet. Of course, in alignment with what you welcome and what you are ready for on the path that we spoke of moments ago. All is well. And yesterday, we focused on freeing up the energy that was bound in your past. And today, we do this through another lens. We concentrate today on your ancestors and on your ancestral lineages, you might say. There is much emphasis in your world today, in your communities of healing, about ancestral healing. There are many ideas shared and proselytized in your circles, in your media, and we wish to bring up something with you today, and that is that your ancestors are present with you now, looking upon you at this great transformation that is occurring now on the planet. And there are many emotions of your ancestors, we will say. And we mentioned envy earlier of you with perhaps the younger generations incarnating on your planet now. And what we will say is You are not alone in this. There are some ancestors that are quite envious that you are incarnated on earth at this time. And while they know that they had a hand in the foundations that have led you to this moment, many who are not in body look upon this life that you are leading and wish that they were walking here with you, wish that they could be present here. But they are serving in other ways, and they know this, and they are light as well. And we bring you to another truth. The truth is that you yourself can be your own ancestor. Yes. Something to ponder, perhaps. And does this not open the door to new understanding of the concept of self-healing? Who are you healing? Who are you, in fact? There is oneness across all things, all areas where you can give your attention. There is oneness, there is commonality, there are common denominators that are known to you and are not. Your soul and your spirit work in ways that you are not aware of. You do not remember the immense organization, the divine nature of the flow of energy in very distinct patterns. And you are beginning to understand this more and more. And as you hear truths such as you may be your own ancestor, for those of you who have not pondered that before, we invite you to do that. We invite you to explore with your mind and daydream and welcome new wisdom, new awakenings. Because as you do, we could say a shockwave goes through your belief systems. And that is where your discernment comes in again. Because you are in a period of redefinition, you see. The beliefs that you held yesterday are up for redefinition. Because what you know to be true shifts and evolves. And as that horizon expands, your beliefs then come into question. And it is similar to reading a book. If you have ever read a book that challenged you, it is similar in this. Because you read the words on a page, and some of you feel the energy of the words on the page as well in your body. And perhaps it is challenging to you. And what you do is perhaps put the book down, walk away. And then the process of sensing and discernment is enabled so that you can refine and redefine what you believe to be true, given the new information or perspective. So your human life is a constant process of intake, discernment, and redefinition. Yes. That is evolution. That is growth. That is awakening. And so the ancestors, yes, let us do our healing now. You are invited to place your hands on your body, as we did yesterday with you. And our hands join your hands. In oneness we are. And those who wish to call the healing energy that they are aware of to their hands, to their bodies, may do so now. But all humans have the ability to access healing energy. It can be no other way. It is part of the human agreement. Yes. And so with energy flowing in, around, and through you from the highest frequencies of Source itself, and from our hearts that hold you and love you, may you feel comforted, safe, and held as we journey with our intention to your ancestors. Because much of what has you stuck in this life may be born not only from your early life in this body, but from your previous lifetimes, from your ancestors. And let us now invite you to understand your ancestors. They lived in different times. They had unique opportunities and they had unique limitations based on the technology and the knowledge available on the planet and in their location where they lived. Many of them were held by beliefs that you would never agree with today, and they acted upon them, but in their times, it was accepted. We cannot judge our ancestors, we would say, as though they are living with us today. And while we know many of you can identify with traumas today and perhaps link it to your ancestors living and past, you are here now. You are alive now, and you are awakening now. And if it feels appropriate, shine your light to the ancestors, known and unknown to you that have come prior, and to yourself in all of your incarnations that actually preceded you and can be categorized as you being your own ancestor. Forgive yourself. Forgive others where it is appropriate. And if you are not sure, invite your higher consciousness to bring into the stream of forgiveness of all you are deeply ready to invite. Relinquish any grudges and negativity from whence you came, for the deeds that they have done or not done, for the words that they spoke, or what they chose not to speak and withhold instead. For you are here now, and this is cause for celebration. This is cause for freedom. And by letting go of all that you've held on to in the lower vibrations, because you cannot hold another in a lower vibration without joining them there. So for those who wish to raise their vibration, it becomes a requirement to actually let go of the binds that you hold, the entanglements that you resist setting free. They add nothing to your awakening by holding on. Your consciousness does not need to recall past deeds. There is no score being taken not for you and not for them. Although you can decide to be their keeper. Why would you want to? For healing the self is healing those bindings. So if you wish to ascend, if you wish to heal, if you wish to be the light bringer that you intended to be, it is time to get over what has happened in the past, who did what to whom, who believed what and wielded in harm for another. Are you not past this now? Look within your heart and see the light there, beating within you the miracle of who you are, have been and forever shall be. And bring all into the love that shines and emanates from you. Bring them in. Become free. Allow freedom. Allow love. Allow peace. You are sovereign in your energy, as long as you claim it to be so. When you hold grudges, when you hold others to lower vibration in judgment, and the need to be superior or right, you join them in the low vibration. It can be no other way. You are in relation to them as you choose it. And you can trade away your sovereignty and give the power away. We have spoken of this before. But you see, it is your free will to leave that practice behind you. Know yourself as the light, and you would have it no other way than love. You are eternal in nature, so what is there to fear? Binding energy in relation to others, as we have described, does not serve you. And the eternal nature of who you are invites you to know this. Allow yourself the freedom to be the light. It is only you keeping you from knowing yourself as the light you are. It is all about what you choose to remember, what you choose to focus on and give your energy to through your attention. There are too many things happening in your world to focus on it all. So by design, you must choose. And what you choose to focus on, you choose to align energetically with. Feel in your body as you focus on this or that. What nourishes you to the deepest of levels, notice that. What sickens you, in thought and word and deed. Notice that. And finally, we invite you to get over the need to be right. When you insist on being known as right, you require every other living being to be in wrongness. Who does not align with your belief that is changeable, that is personal to you. You have great power, and you are co-creating your life experience. Allow yourself to receive love now. Invite your energetic field to align to this vibration, your home vibration of complete order and coherence, redefining your current state physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually in ways that are perfectly attuned and aligned with who you are choosing to be in this moment. You will continue to receive this energy for as long as we are in agreement. So though we come back momentarily, you may intend to continue to receive, because we work with you as we are invited. There is much love for you here. So you may continue relaxing and with eyes closed if you wish. And you may decide to bring your awareness to your body, your beautiful body. and open your eyes and return to this event of which you are a great part of. Still receiving, still connected. We thank you for your time. And it is time, yes, in your world. The focus of your time is precious, and so we do thank you for taking this time. And receiving what you need. Until we meet again. We thank you.